What's up, Betting Edge Wizards? Well, Indianapolis might be buzzing with Super Bowl fever as the G-Men and Pats are just 6 days away from facing off in a super rematch. But the dominating story in Indy right now, even during Super Bowl week, is what the future for Peyton Manning will be. We've got a great inside the lines for you, though it'll be a sad one, and it is, where will Peyton Manning play next season? The Colts had a terrible year, ended the season going 2-14, earning the number one pick in the draft, which everyone believes will be used on Stanford quarterback Andrew Luck, the heir apparent to Peyton Manning in Indy. Whether Peyton Manning plays again in Indy or not, the Colts, 98% wise, are going to draft Andrew Luck and take their chances there. Maybe Peyton comes back, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But even if he does, Andrew Luck probably is the future in Indianapolis. Then we have Rob Lowe of the West Wing fame saying that he has inside information on Manning retiring a couple weeks ago. One thing is for sure, he is definitely no Gordon Gekko. And then last week, Peyton made it clear he is pretty sad about the current state of the Colts and feelings around the facility. Here's a quote from last week. Quote, "I'm not in a very good place for healing." Let's say that. It's not a real good environment down there right now, to say the least. Everybody is walking around on eggshells. I don't recognize our building right now. There is such complete and total change. That does not sound like a quarterback that is likely to play for that franchise again. And then there's Colts owner Jim Irsay, who one day you have a feeling he's going in one direction, the next in another. He did say last week after Manning's comments that the Colts were a family. Manning's comments should have been kept to himself and in-house. And there are credible reports out there that Irsay has already decided to cut ties with Manning, although he vehemently denies those reports. Dave Johnson, head odds maker at wagerweb.com, has released odds on Peyton's future, as well as which team will scoop him up if he becomes available. First prop for you. What will happen with Peyton Manning in 2012? Here are the odds for you. Play for another team as the favorite at minus 120, meaning you'd have to wager $120 to win 100 if he plays for another team. Remain a Colt. And Manning to retire is plus 200 or 2-1. And another prop for you. If Peyton Manning plays for another team, which team will it be? We got a plethora of ones here. A lot of fans out there of different teams are hoping that he would come to theirs. It would be an instant upswing for that team, no matter what their quarterback situation is. The Jets plus 200 are the favorite. And then the field bet, any other team other than the ones listed, is even money or plus 100. And just to let you know, on this prop, if Peyton retires or remains a Colt, there is no action and all bets are returned. Well, as sad as this is, my free pick is that Peyton Manning will retire at plus 200 or 2-1. I think there's really great value there, and I hate to say that. And there is a lot of behind-the-scenes chatter that we're hearing from credible sources that that is the very likely scenario to happen, and that he just will not be healthy enough to give it another go. And if that happens, all we can do is know how lucky we were to have watched him play throughout his amazing career. He will definitely go down as one of the best ever to play the quarterback position, no matter whether he takes another snap or not. So that's your free pick for you. Peyton Manning's retired plus 200. For the Betting Edge, I'm Dan the Man. Sad inside the lines, but until next time, believe in the dream. And don't forget to sign up for Insider now. Get all the 2-star free plays all season long. No charge whatsoever.